it's me. Yes. Just saying. My lashes are looking a pitiful mess, but I don't feel like going to get them done at the moment. I got too much to do. But these people just keep going and going and going. Like I just wrote a post on TikTok that they just tried to get like advanced cash in my name when using my information, because it just sent me a verification, and I've never even heard of that. Like, seriously, like these people, they just don't stop. They just keep going and going and going, and like that's kind of stupid what they're doing. Like, why would you send a verification to my phone? How does that make any sense? It's ridiculous. It's like I put in that post, like if they spent more time actually focusing on their self instead of other people and scheming other people, maybe they would actually be a little bit happier with themselves. Just maybe, you know? Maybe they would actually have something to look forward to every day other than spying on people and being miserable and trying to steal and scam from people. Why don't you try to figure something out for yourself rather than scheming and scamming? I'm doing that. The fuck? You could do it too. You just mad at me because I'm doing it, and you're choosing not to do it because you're choosing to focus on me. Me? Little old me? I know. I look at Sugar Mess today. It's okay, because I don't give a fuck. I'm actually in the house and doing my business. So, but this is completely insane. Like, I just feel so bad for them. Like, they've been following me from state to state, you know? And I'm about to stop talking about this. Like, I keep saying it, but it's just like so consistent. Like, every day is just something new. Like, But it just amazes me how they hide, but then they don't hide. But then I'm in their presence, but they can't ever approach me because they know I'm gonna cuss them the fuck out. Not probably necessarily, I'm just probably gonna put them in their fucking place. But the thing is too, like, why are you trying to get loans in my name? You know it's gonna show up on my credit report, right? You're using my information because clearly you have it, but you don't actually have the information that verifies that it's me. You know what I mean? It's like, I get that you have my information. I get that you have my social security card. I get that you have probably a copy of my ID. Of course they do, because the people that actually took copies of my ID. They actually took it again after they had received it. After I sent it to them, they said that they lost it. So they took it again. And so whoever's listening to this, they know what the hell it is. But it's insane. Like, these morons just keep going and going and going. And I'm supposed to be the crazy one, right? I'm looking a mess. But remember, I'm supposed to be the crazy one, because I'm going out of my way to try to scam people and take their money away from them, or obtain money from them in some type of manner. But I'm the crazy one. I'm the one I'm supposed to be the crazy one, but I'm not the one who's following people around every day. Just following them around, just creating drama and mess. I'm not the one that is trying to, what is it called? Laughing extra loud to draw attention to myself. Or I'm not the one who's talking about people when they walk by, or, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the one who has other people's name in my mouth, because I don't get down like that. You know what I'm saying? So this is just, I don't know how you put it. Like, it is insane. Like, these desperate ass motherfuckers, they need to go somewhere and sit the fuck down. And they just keep digging themselves a bigger grave. Like, thank you for giving me more ammunition. Thank you. I appreciate that. Keep going. But I'm gonna sit this here because I'm supposed to be finishing this up real fast. Oh shit. But yeah, these people are fucking insane. The funny thing is, like, why would you send a verification to my number? Oh, I know why. Because they want attention. They want attention. Or they just probably just, you know, dumb as hell. Like, what else could they be but dumb as hell? That's crazy. So they rather just try to steal from other people than get their asses up and actually do something that they actually put the work in for. Like, the difference between me and these folks is I've always put work in. When I want something, I put work in. My determination, my dedication, my motivation, my consistency, my persistence. Sometimes, you know, life be lifing. And, you know, I got to deal with what I'm dealing with every day. So I had to learn how to put that into place in order to keep me moving every day. The funny thing is, too, is that I'm not perfect by far. And yes, going through this type of chaos all the time, it does put you in a certain state of mind sometimes. But only the strong pull themselves out. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to blame anybody for decisions that I have made in the past. You know, I knew something was always off, you know. But I'm a survivor, you know what I mean? I adapt, you know, and I know when to act and when not to act. You know, this is why I'm still alive today. These people have mental issues, clearly. And this is why they talk about people so much. This is why they feel the need to insert themselves in ways that, I don't know how to say it. It's just, I don't really get it. Like, I'm not trying to get it either. I just, I really hope they get better in life, which from the looks of it, no, they're gonna stay the fucking same. They're gonna still be hating on next. If they're not hating on me now, for a while, they're gonna be hating on somebody else. But clearly, they have this infatuation with me, like they're entitled to everything. Like, I'm moving on. Like, you guys are doing all this stuff, and I'm not really entertaining it. But shit needs to be said. Like, it's just ridiculous how the consistency of this bullshit keeps going on and on and on. And it's like, the funny thing is, too, all of these people that are following me and attacking me, blah, 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 they cannot come up to me. And when they do come up to me, they think that I don't know that they've been following me and that they've been attacking me. That's the funny part. Thinking like I'm going to give them some type of fucking airplay. Like, come on. But the craziest thing is, too, is that they can't ever come up to me and confront me, though. They can talk all this shit behind my back or on the sidelines, but I bet you not near one of them will come to my fucking face and say shit to me, because that'll be the end of them, hands down. Like, real talk, like, I've been being kind. Only, it's not even being kind. Like, to be honest, I've been a little bitch, because, like, what the fuck? I can't trust nobody around me right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay, because I never really did. But the thing is that I'm trying to sit here and move forward with my life, get my shit going and stuff. And it's just, it's been a struggle, you know? Like, I pick myself up every day because I don't have no other options but to do that, because it's me. I'm taking care of me. I'm protecting me. You feel me? Like, I can't depend on these police or nothing, because they were pretty much involved in part of the shit too. So this right now, it's just sad. Like, it is really sad. Like, And for people to be upset with me because I chose myself and I didn't even try to retaliate against them and the things that they had done to me, they're fucking retarded. Because it's like you're provoking something. You're pushing somebody's button, but you're not gonna get the outcome that you think you're gonna get. You think I have all this calm for no reason? No, I worked on this shit. I worked on learning how to put my feelings and my emotions in a certain place and look at it in a different perspective and see it for what it truly is. Yeah, I have my ups and down days. Yeah, I'm a human, especially going through all this shit all the time. Ain't no regular person gonna be able to take this shit. Like, if they even experience half the shit that I've experienced and half of the attacks that I've had on my entire life, they would not be here today. And they know this. They want to be like me, implement me. I mean, bitch, I must be famous or something, or I'm about to be. Shit. I'm not even that type of person. Like, I don't even look for attention. It just comes. Like, and then the funny thing is they follow me like there's be nobody where I'm at, where I be going. There be nobody there. As soon as I get there, whew, like a swarm of these motherfuckers. And then they just sit around, just talk like they're stupid. Like, they just look classless, ignorant, and stupid. Like, it doesn't, the perspective that I have to keep restarting and changing my perspective, because I do have a lot of crazy in me. I really do. And it takes a lot to hold back my crazy, because I had to learn that the way I was reacting to things was not the correct way to react in order to get the things that I need. So, but the crazy is a different type of crazy. It's like I control myself so much because I know once that switch turns, it's just, I don't give a fuck. They think that they don't give a fuck. My don't give a fuck is completely opposite. It's completely different from them. And plus, I don't hide. If I got something to say to you, I'm going to tell you to your motherfucking face. I don't have to throw stones and hide my hand. I'm not that type of bitch. If I'm going to do something, I'm going to fucking do it. And you going to know I fucking did it. No fucking sitting here hiding for shit. What am I hiding for? They're hiding there. It's like, and then they try to speed past me and do all this extra crazy stuff. Like, you're stupid. Like, you got something going on in your brain that you need to fix. You sitting here talking about other people and they're going and the things that they go through life, but you don't even sit back and look at yourself. And look at how you are demonstrating yourself. And if they have any fucking kids, what an example they're setting for them damn kids. What an example. I wouldn't want to have no kids with any of these people that are doing all this shit. I would never lay down with none of them people no more. And I was just talking to myself the other day, like, damn, I've been fucking celibate for years now. This shit is crazy. It's just, I don't even have words. Like, I don't have words. Like, legitly, I have no words for any of this awkward behavior, this weird behavior anymore, because it's just that. This is why they are at the places they are at in their lives. This is why they are unhappy with themselves. This is why, because they keep doing stuff to other people, thinking that that's okay, thinking that they'll get away with it, thinking that, you know, that person's not going to pay attention because we're giving her too many distractions, blah, blah, blah. You know how my brain thinks? I have ADHD, so I can obtain a lot of things. I always have an overload of stuff, but I had to learn how to decompress and, you know, move in ways that get that out of me, because sometimes, you know, I get caught up in being too focused on something, and that's a part of my ADHD. Like, that's like I get like focused on a lot of things. When I get stuck into something, I'm in that bitch. Like, it's like no way you can get me out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what they're really afraid of, my tenacity, you know, my strength, my resilience, and how I don't ever give up. Like, they should know this by now. If they're coming at me, that means they've known me, or the people from my previous past, they know them, that know, you know, whatever that is. And it's like, they should know that by now. They knew the type of person I was, the type of hustler I was, before I just had enough. They knew what type of hustler I was. That's why all them bitches was so envious and jealous of me and competing against me when I was never competing against none of them at all. Because I didn't have to. I just showed up as myself. You know what I mean? And the things that they had to do versus the things that I had to do, it was way less, because I didn't have to work as hard to be myself, because they were trying to be somebody completely other than themselves. I was always myself. The only mask I put on was trying to survive the bullshit and be in their little bullshit. That's the mask that I put on. But that's not my life no more. I don't even know why I even sought these people's validation at times. Why I don't even understand. I really don't understand. The only part that I understand is that I basically, I was in transition. I was really in this type of state of mind that I was confused that I just didn't have anybody to really lean on and go to, and I was trying to find that love and that support, but I was looking in the wrong places. I seen the signs from the day one, but because I was loyal to a T, I was loyal until I was not. Like, it's like people come around and talk about how they loyal this, how they loyal that. No, I was a true loyal chick. I was 100% loyal. But once I started seeing little things come out and little certain things, of course, I'm not about to let you sit here and play me out like deep like that. I mean, you might get a little bit off, but at the end of the day, I'm not about to stick around. People never mention, like, if they tell my story, they always say that I'm this horrible person, or I'm crazy, I'm weird. Yes, I'm crazy. Yes, I'm weird. Yes, I'm goofy. Yes, I'm everything, baby. This is what makes me unique, because I can adapt in any environment that I go to. You could take me to church. You could take me to school. You could take me to a conference. You can take me to meet your mother. You can take me. They can't say the same thing about all these hoes out here that they dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Now I finally stopped and recognized, that I am everything that they want to be. And I don't put a fake facade on to impress other people. I can give less about what other fucking people think about me. Yeah, you know how when you're going through so much and you have this type of, when you're, what is it, like anxiety or whatever. Like, when I first decided to change my life, when I stopped, like, oh my God, I had social anxiety so bad. Like, it was so bad to the point, like, I was having panic attacks. Like, I had to tell people to pull over because I couldn't even be in a car. It was like the car was closing in on me. And this has happened like every day, and it has gotten a lot better. Like, they don't tell you what you really go through, the emotional, the physical, the mental. It's a lot. It is not for the fucking weak. It is a lot to cope with. And I have learned a lot of skills to be able to do that. By just being in solitude, by being able to sit with myself, by being able to question myself, be like, girl, you just did this today. Now, really, do you think that was the right thing to do? Okay, so how you gonna do it better next time? Because you can't do the same thing you just did this time and expect a different outcome the next time. It doesn't work like that. But anyway, I was making this video to verify, but let me see. I'm gonna cut it off now.